Land Before Time, the first movie of the bunch, because there are 13 of them. It's a movie that, if you judge by the trailer, seems less of a trailer for the movie at first than it does as a trailer for movie reviews, because it just keeps talking about what every newspaper in the country thinks of the movie, which, to be fair, they think it's awesome. Other than that, it looks pretty sweet. I mean, all the dinosaurs, especially the grown-up dinosaurs, look badass, especially Sharptooth, which sounds like Sharktooth in the trailer, which is a little confusing. But other than that, the kids are, again, family-friendly, so they're just going to do things like, oh, yay, we're in terrible mortal danger, yay! And they just sort of play around with each other and probably sing songs, and in the end, they learn some sort of lesson. And that's the first one. The Land Before Time 2. It took everything you liked about the first movie and did away with it as they go on an adventure, which is just an adventure. It doesn't seem like there's any actual plot. It's just, let's walk around and do things and run into people we shouldn't run into, and there's a new character and more songs. I don't know what's going on with this. This is really confusing. I genuinely don't know. And it comes out on Laserdisc, of all things. Buy it now. Land Before Time 3. This might be one of the best, to-the-point trailers I've ever seen. It's just, alright, you already know these characters, water's running scarce, okay, they're on it, they're doing it, and it's still family-friendly, it's still got new songs, the end, watch the movie. That's it, that's the trailer, it's beautiful. The Land Before Time 4. This one is a little bit odd. I mean, there's more friends seem to be accumulating in these movies, because it seems like they're introduced to a new friend every movie, so far they've had 3 new friends, and then they get one more with this movie. What's weird, though, is they're going to the Land of the Mist or something like that to find a flower to heal Littlefoot's sick grandfather, which, of course, nothing better about a family-friendly movie than teaching them about mortality. Another strange thing in the trailer is it says it's the kind of music that your kids have gotten accustomed to, which is probably the least enthusiastic recommendation of the music ever. It's just like, well, your kids are used to this crap now, so here's more of it. Land Before Time 4. Land Before Time 5. I was a little disappointed with this one because, honestly, it's another one of those ones I just don't know what the plot is. They're doing adventures again, because they make that clear in almost every single trailer ever for these movies. But other than this really badass scene where this giant wave seems like it's going to kill everyone, it looks like they don't do anything other than just run around and talk to their friends, which, I mean, I suppose it's for kids and they don't care, but I don't know. They also have an appearance by Chomper, which they make it seem like he's this giant guest, like, oh, look who's back, it's Chomper, and the kids are going to be like, yeah, sweet! I don't know. Land Before Time 6. This movie looks awesome, and I'll tell you why. I have no idea what the plot is. It doesn't matter, though, because all of it looks really fun. There's apparently a Robert De Niro impersonator in it. You're talking to me? It's awesome. I don't even know what's going on. This guy gets to the edge of the cliff, in the typical Three Stooges gag where, just tumbles down, as soon as he's like, I'm at the top of the, oh, crap! Oh, see this movie. This movie looks amazing. I have no idea what it's about. The Land Before Time 7. Now, this trailer might be the strangest trailer I've ever seen. And I've seen the David Lynch Goofy movie mix-up, which is really weird. It starts off by saying, are you ready for the most successful movie series of all time for kids? And then it cuts to a shot, no kidding, of just the gang being like, yeah, I guess, I don't know. It's the most unenthusiastic recommendation of the movie ever. They just don't care. They're like, I don't know. And then the rest of the movie is about, it seems like they're singing songs that would have been in The Lion King if they'd been written by someone who had no talent. It's just like, things are happening in the world. It's really lazy songwriting. And then at the very end, they're looking for the stone of hot, cold, or something really nonsensical. And they're like, are you ready to find it? And at the very end, it cuts to a shot, a Littlefoot. There it is! This is the weirdest trailer ever. Whoever made it should either be promoted or fired. I don't know which. The Land Before Time 8, which promises to be the family-friendliest movie ever, because apparently it follows all your favorite characters from the first 7, which you apparently didn't watch, and it just shows every dinosaur in the world was obsessed with throwing snowballs at each other. And in fact, you can take out a T-Rex with just a giant snowball and everything will be fine as long as you sing the most extraordinarily family-friendly songs about respect that you possibly can. And it's coming in December of 2001, just to soothe your post-9/11 self, I suppose. Land Before Time 9. Now, this movie seems to actually have a plot. Again, they finally remember that they're supposed to have one. However, it's really screwed up because they make a new friend, which is a fish, and it seems to behave and sort of look like a dolphin, except for that you'd have to be on acid to believe it was actually a dolphin. They then cut to a shot right after I thought this, of them talking about imaginary friends, and lo and behold, they start tripping, and like all sorts of weird dinosaurs show up and start singing with them, because that's what you want to encourage your kids to do. Oh, this one looks just odd. I don't even have anything else to say about it. Land Before Time 10. This is the greatest one, and I'm not saying that myself, that's actually them saying that. They're saying, here it comes, it's the best one. It doesn't look like it's the best one, but it does say that it is. It looks like the whole point of this one is sort of like the Lord of the Rings in that, you know, like all these forces are moving towards one spot for one purpose, except for that it's not interesting. So, I don't know. It just continues the series at this point. That it's just sort of phoning it in. I mean, I guess you can expect that at the 10th movie, but yeah. Land Before Time 11. I'm still going. This one seemed like not even really a trailer, but like something you'd see in between kids shows, like early in the morning, where they just go like la 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 la, and they like sing about something that you're supposed to care about. And honestly, the only thing I can think of is that this movie is just them frolicking around, and the only gimmick to it is that they're tiny, because that's what the name of it is. But other than that, I can't even begin to know what it's about. Land Before Time 12. They are officially phoning it in now. There's no mention of what the actual plot is at all, which happens in plenty of the trailers, but this one seems to be the most, like, aggressively bad of the bunch, because they just say, here are all the characters you already know. They're all in this. And then they introduce a new character, Guido. I don't even... no. just no. Oh, God. Oh, for the love of God. Land Before Time, 13. Half the trailer is the same trailer from Land Before Time 12. The exact same. Like, shot for shot, it's the same thing. Then, they're like, but this time it's different. This time there are 2 stupid characters you're not going to like. One of them is named Loofah, as in the thing you use in the shower. And the other one is named Doofa, I want to say. And they're voiced by... oh, God. Would they say Academy Award winner, I want to say, or Golden Globe winner Cuba Gooding Jr., whose career is just right up here now, and Golden Globe winner Sandra Oh. Oh my... why do they keep making these? Why does Max keep doing this to me?